Has this ever happened to you? Your life sucks because your principal thinks that you threw a bunch of beans at him, and then you find a magical creature in a cave that grants wishes, and then it also goes and gets drunk at your mom's house? If you say yes, that's crazy, man, because that's also the plot of Munchie. Munchie is a 1992 movie about a guy who finds a magical troll in a cave, not to be confused with Munchies, which is a 1987 movie about a guy who finds a magical troll in a cave. I mean, when the idea is that good, you just gotta steal it. This is another classic movie about kid gets stuck with annoying mythical creature. Truly one of my least favorite genres of movie, so let's watch it. You know you're in for a real treat when the movie starts with someone trying to murder the main character for being too annoying. And then to really set the tone, the title sequence is just 5 minutes of chomping noises. They really want you to know what you're signing up for here. And what you're signing up for is Gage Dobson, who's a 5th grader with an awful staring problem.
As you can see, I've multiplied 3/4.
I mean, at least try to be subtle about it, man. Come on. Gage is the new kid at this school, and he's having a tough time fitting in, and to make things worse, he chooses to sit with the bullies.
Yeah, he's funny. Funny looking.
Wow, poor kid doesn't stand a chance.
Dobson's a dweeb.
Wow, poor kid doesn't stand snaps.
Show this gentleman where he may eat his lunch.
I understand none of the other students want the heat, but the principal really couldn't figure out maybe it was the football player and not the 3-foot-tall kid in the jean jacket. Fire! Anyway, Gage is having a tough time at school, so he goes and hangs out with his best friend.
Mrs. Milkshake, where are you?
What's the relationship here? How do you know each other?
Have you heard from your father this week?
He's been really busy with his new family and all.
And in case life wasn't already hard enough, Gage's mom's new boyfriend is... I mean, just look at him. So with nothing else really going on, Gage just decides to wander through the desert.
Someday I'll be dead.
Okay, alright Gage, let's keep it light. It's a kid's movie. On his adventure, Gage finds this abandoned mine, and he just heads right in.
Hello, my baby!
Nope, that's enough of that.
But listen, I was in this old abandoned mine, and there was this little creature, and it jumped out of its box, and it started singing.
It sang?
Really? The singing, that's what you're gonna focus on? You're not gonna ask why he was in an abandoned mine? But when he gets to his room, guess who's waiting for him?
It used to be wonderful. Now, I think there's just too many darn reruns.
I mean, they didn't even try with the lips. It's not even close.
You know, where I come from, I'm just ordinary. I mean ordinary. Now, my father...
And what is he doing with his hand? Put that away.
Hey, you've been so nice to me, I owe you one. What do you want? Ask for it.
Oh, well, I guess I wish you would get out of my bed and also my life.
I'd like to be popular. I'd like Mom to marry that creep, Elliot.
Hey, kid, you can keep talking, but something tells me Munchie is fully checked out.
One large pepperoni pizza coming up.
A pizza? Man, I love the 90s.
It's a pizza Giuseppe make a special for you in the kitchen for your 2 young lovers.
Hey, you know what? Probably just let that pizza go, because it's frozen solid anyway.
Come to Papa. Ow. I was hoping to sort of bunk down with you.
Sure. You're gonna have to make your own bed, though.
Don't worry about me, pal. Hammer, nails, I come prepared.
What was the joke there? Just that he has a hammer? That's not a punchline. You can't just hold up a hammer as a punchline. Then the craziest thing happens and Munchie dies in his sleep. No, I wish, but he is gone though.
Munchie. Not even a goodbye.
Hey, I've been there, Gage. Well, Gage is back in school, and I mean, come on, man. You're creepy. You gotta stop doing that. Oh my God.
So, pal, I'm ready. Where's cheerleader practice?
Oh, well, we got him. We got him on record. We all heard that, so let's go ahead and arrest him right now, thanks.
I missed your face, pal.
No.
So Munchie goes about granting all Gage's wishes in the worst way possible. He helps him get good grades by just changing everything to an A. That's not gonna hold up. They're gonna see right through that. He gives this kid what appears to be serious brain damage. He does this really funny goof on the principal where he publicly exposes his affair with the secretary. And then at the talent show, because of course the talent show is today, he ruins Patrick Bateman Jr.'s Romeo and Juliet scene.
Ipso facto panso ortho.
Anyway, Gage has had enough.
Why don't you go back to your box and find yourself a new friend?
All right, Gage, don't say anything you can't take back.
Hey!
Gage goes back to hang out with his cool best friend.
Gage, what are you in here?
And it turns out that Munchie has just been a plague on humanity forever.
Could you introduce him to me?
I don't know. I told him to get lost.
Yeah, but something tells me Munchie doesn't really take no for an answer. Oh my god.
Hey, guy. Make that football team yet?
I don't know, did you beat the allegations yet?
Look, Gage, I'm gonna be your new father, whether you like it or not.
Up next on the wish list is to get Mom and this guy to break up, so Munchie gaslights him into having a mental breakdown.
Is everything all right?
No, everything is not all right, you smart aleck punk! Everything is all wrong!
But then they just go out to a fancy dinner anyway, so that one kind of backfired.
Come on, I know you're here.
Of course I'm here. Where else should I be?
Oh, I don't know, maybe back in hell where you belong. Gage's next wish was to be popular, so Munchie throws a party, and it's just, it's unhinged.
Hey, welcome to the party. All right, what's your pleasure?
It appears to be a costume party for adults who like hors d'oeuvres and keg stands and balloons. Hey, Munchie, who are these people? Gage is the only kid here until Andrea shows up with her dad, and he just takes off immediately. What is this song? Women Are Like That? Cool. Yeah, I don't know what else I'd expect from a band Munchie hired.
Your dad seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, he's pretty irresponsible, huh?
This is the happiest I've seen him since Mom died.
Yeah, well, that's what cocaine does. Meanwhile, at the Italian restaurant, Elliot just crushes his proposal.
I have power and prestige. And 30-something divorcees with children are a glut on today's market.
Turns out Munchie didn't really have to do anything for this wish. Elliot is more than capable of ruining his own relationships.
Great party, but don't go in the bathroom.
Uh-oh, Mom's home. Surely she cannot think that this was his doing. Does she think he ordered the keg?
There's only one type of punishment he'll understand, Kathy.
Yeah, Elliot, why don't you go ahead and get out of here, man? We're probably good on you. Elliot ends up finding Munchie behind the couch, and he just snaps, dude. It's upsetting. Like something inside of him breaks.
Your friend! Be most interested to know where you find your friends!
Naturally, this all leads to a car chase where Elliot crashes into a donut shop and Munchie, Gage, and the professor fly through space.
Well, don't get any jelly from the donuts on the front from your uniform.
Hey, you guys know you can reshoot that scene, right? You didn't have to stick with that take. Actually, I'm being a little too hard on the professor because he really takes one for the team when he decides to take Munchie to wherever he's going. Oh, what does that say? Malaysian Airlines?
Unbuckle your seatbelts and get ready for the ride of your life. Party time!
So that's the end of that. But then there's a sequel to this movie where Munchie manages to land the plane after some crazy maneuver, but it turns out he was drunk, so he's put on trial and for... No, that's Flight with Denzel Washington. Okay, there's no sequel to this movie.
Anyone who's been to a lingerie sale at JCPenney knows exactly what I mean, but I digress.